Rise and grind, guys. My name is Tetsyumi, and welcome back to episode 27 of our Terraria 1.4 Calamity mod playthrough. And gamers, in this episode, we have but one goal, and that is to defeat the old Duke. And then after that, as you guys can see, I put the little shrug cow emoji face, because I don't know that if we defeat the old Duke, he will drop any sort of crafting materials or anything. As far as I know, he doesn't, but it is possible. But regardless, after we defeat the old Duke, like, we are in the last, like, 5 actually. We're in the last 5 bosses of the Calamity mod. So, even regardless of if he does drop any sort of crafting material, like, we're pretty much just going straight into the Devourer of Gods. But the reason I put a shrug here and not, like, the Devourer of Gods fight is because, in all honesty, I might need an entire episode dedicated to fighting the Devourer of Gods, because the Devourer of Gods, from what I can remember through my first playthrough, was the hardest boss, possibly the hardest thing I've had to do in any video game. I just remember it being a giant pain in the ass. So depending on how, I suppose, the old Duke fight goes, we're either going to end the episode a little bit earlier, or we could possibly go ahead and give the Devourer of Gods a few attempts. But I'm not too hopeful. I honestly think I need to do a lot more planning before that fight, especially in terms of our arena, because this arena, that right here, like this long sky bridge that we have over like half of the world, honestly, I don't think is going to be big enough. I think we need like multiple layers. I think it needs to go through the entire world. But you know what? We're going to cross that bridge when we get to it. And then first things first, we got to go ahead and actually defeat old Duke. I'm talking about this guy like he's nothing, but this is a new addition as far as I know, like new to me. So this guy could just like rock my world and be the new hardest thing that I've ever done. But before we go ahead and just start fighting this guy, there is one thing we need to do first, and it is actually to go ahead and just grab ourselves the summoner for him, which is going to be this bloodworm. And as far as I know, getting the bloodworm shouldn't be too hard. I'm pretty sure it's the same exact thing as the truffle worm, except instead of spawning like down in a blue mushroom biome, it spawns in like the lower layers of the Sulfuric Seas. So I can just go ahead and go in there, hopefully catch it with a bug net, and then we should get ourselves a decent amount of attempts to fight this boss. Ooh, okay. So I see a bloodworm on our rare creature detector. Oh, it's right above me. Oh shit. Wait, is it gonna fall on me? No, I think it dove into the wall. Bro, it is so hard to see down here. Oh, okay. We got another one somewhere. Again, oh, he's right there. No. Oh, dude, these things are so elusive. Oh my god. Oh my god. There's 3 of them down there. I don't know if I can get, wait, hold on. I will swing my rod, I'll swing my bug net, and immediately teleport into them. Let's see. Come on. Yes! Oh, 4 of them? 5? Oh, damn, okay. I figured out the new strat, okay. There we go. Easy. I feel like I'm gonna need a lot more than 5, though, I'll be honest. Okay, and with that one, yeah, it makes 20. I think this is good. I'm gonna stick with 20. I really hope I can beat old Duke in 20 attempts or under. So with this, I am gonna go ahead and improve our, I guess, make an arena. That's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna make a little arena real quick, probably just put some like bass statues and another platform down, and then I think we're just ready to take on the fight. There's really nothing more we need to craft, because we did a bunch of crafting last episode. Alright, so here we go. I made a little platform in the sky. I also put some campfires and bass statues down, and I think this is good. This is definitely good for our first few attempts at this fight. And also, I decided to do it at nighttime because I think it's very pretty in the Sulfuric Seas at night. So, with that being said, let's go ahead and zoom out my map a little bit, because that's probably going to be helpful, and spawn this guy in. Okay, yep, here he is already. So, I don't really know what weapon is going to be super good against this. I expected him to dash a lot, so I probably do need a more agile weapon, so maybe I will just use this one again, but I feel like this one might actually be too long range to use well in this fight. Like, look how many stuff is just, like, not hitting him. Maybe I can use a weapon like this. Like, just like a straight line firing weapon. This one might actually be really good. I guess we'll see. I gotta experiment with a bunch of different weapons and stuff, so I'm gonna try out a bunch of them, and let's see how well this first attempt goes. not great. Yeah, the the first attempt did not do phenomenally. I think I am gonna try and stick to the Claymore Noctis weapon though. I also forgot that I need to reforge like a lot of these weapons. But yeah, I am gonna try and stick to this one. I feel like the damage is pretty good, and like even though the boss moves around a lot, like I can track him like relatively good with this weapon. So we're gonna try that. I also forgot to try actually the Dark Spark here. I feel like this one might be too slow, like circling to actually hit him a lot. But that might be a fun weapon to try too. All right, here we go. Attempt number 2. You know what? I would say that one was a little bit better. Honestly, I still don't know what weapon to use. This one, the Mythical Ghastly Visage, this one seemed to work pretty well. But yeah, I really just don't know. Haha, Lamau, Solar Eclipse, of course. Oh my god! Yo, that was a really good attempt. That was actually an insane attempt. Wow. So, I'm not sure if this is accurate or not, but I think he does a similar thing to, like, the Brimstone Elemental, if you guys remember when I fought her, where he'll kind of try and predict your movements and then dash where he thinks you're going. So, like, I noticed a few times during that fight, he would dash, like, straight up, because I was flying straight up, but then I would dash at the last minute, and then he would miss. So I wonder if maybe I should be trying to bait him a little bit more. But honestly, dude, this weapon, I can just stay so far away from him. It might just be a good idea to, like, keep flying up and down and just get super far away from him. Until that last phase, I guess, where he teleports really close to you. I hope that's his last phase, honestly. It's probably not, like, knowing Duke Fishron and Calamity mod. But I'm so hyped about that. I mean, it's only taken us 4 attempts so far, so I think 20 was definitely overkill. Oh, another really close attempt. I think I got it a little bit further than last time, but I also noticed that I took a lot more damage from attacks that I should have, in hindsight, been able to dodge, so that's definitely improvement. No! No! I think he was actually at 1%. Oh my god, I was literally shaking. Oh my god, no! Oh, okay, next attempt. Next attempt, nah. Next attempt. Oh, shit. Alright, hard mode, fuck it. Imagine! What? Imagine that! But did it not give me 2? I don't care. I think one of them must have, like, despawned sometime during that boss fight, but, like, I started with 2. There was 2 for a while. I know that to be true. Bars. Yo, if that is not the most deserved victory in the Calamity mod, then I don't know what is. Then I don't know what is. Let's fucking go. Oh my god. It even took 2 bloodworms. That's crazy. Alright, well, gamers. So unfortunately, you know, we didn't kill 2 of them at the same time, so we only got the 1 treasure bag. But the 1 treasure bag is still pretty good, so without further ado, let's go ahead and open her up. 3, 2, 1, bam. And, ooh, it looks like we got a nice, oh, vanity. I thought this was going to be a dev set, but no, this is just like a straight up normal vanity set. I mean, it is a dev set technically, right? Because it's a vanity set from the Calamity mod, and the Calamity mod are all devs. I guess, you know, every vanity set in the game is a dev set because a dev had to make the set. I'm going off topic. We also got ourselves, what, an arcane mutated truffle. Summons an old duke to fight for you. When below 50% life, it moves much faster. So, it says it summons one to fight for you. Oh, it's one of these. Oh, cool. Very cool. I wonder how powerful it is. I'm not like a summoner or anything, so I probably won't have this guy on. But yeah, I mean, that's, you know what, that's still pretty cool. We also got ourselves a mythical Viraltic Viper. I think I said that right. Releases a volley of venomous fangs and spit. Alright. Ooh, damn, okay. Fires pretty fast. That's really cool. This feels like an upgraded, like, a spider staff or whatever it is, like from vanilla. I wonder, let's see what it actually does. Ooh, so, okay, first off, it pierces. This does a lot of damage. I forgot that I switched my mouse for that fight. Let's see, if I'm, like, far away, if only a few of them hit, you know what, this still does a lot of damage. Yeah, this does a ton of single target damage. I think I'm gonna keep this with me. Very cool. And lastly, we got ourselves a Feathered Toxicant Twister, which is a throwing weapon. Throws slow-moving boomerangs. After a few moments, the boomerang chooses a target and rapidly homes in, and then stealth strikes make it just do more cool stuff. I'm not a rogue class or anything, but, you know, we might as well, to be fair to this weapon, go ahead and check it out and see what it does. So, it's supposed to, like, home in, right? Oh, damn. Oh, you know what? It has decent range, honestly. And, yeah, the homing is very cool. It looks like it pierces both ways, too, which is nice. Again, I'm not a rogue class, so, like, I'm not going to be using this weapon. But that's, you know, that's still pretty cool. It's a pretty good weapon, I think. But, gamers, unfortunately, there is still time in the episode. And this is only unfortunate for me, because that just means we have one other thing that we can do this episode, and that is craft ourselves the Cosmic Worm, and give the Devourer of Gods a few shots. Almost 100% not gonna beat it in this episode. If we do, I will be so incredibly surprised, especially because I'm just going to be using this small arena. I think we'll save me making a better and bigger arena for next episode, but if we can beat it with this arena, I will be so impressed with myself. So, I guess let's go ahead and just go in here, get ourselves the Cosmic Worm, which you definitely spell like that. Thank God it still showed up. And, oh god, I guess let's go give the Devourer of Gods a try. Alright, well, we're here, so I guess let's just get right into it. I don't know if it would be better to have the Transformer on or the Evolution on, because the Transformer would give us immunity to Electrified and resist electrical attacks. I don't know if the Devourer of God has electrical attacks, but I guess for now we're just gonna keep the Evolution on. And also, I think for the weapons, we're gonna use these first 4, most likely. We're going to use this one that, actually, I'll go ahead and just show you guys real quick again. This one that explodes. The Dark Spark, which is just the better last prism. This one, which is, I don't know if this is going to work too well. And then this one. And my thought process is this one is an explosion, and explosions pierce, so that should do decent damage, I think. This just has infinite pierce anyway, so hopefully this does good damage. This one also has, like, an explosion, so it should maybe do more damage. And then this one has a little bit of pierce, so again, more damage. Basically, moral of the story is, if it pierces, it should be a good weapon. So, I guess let's go all the way to the edge here, to the floating island, which marks one end of our honestly, not terribly long, but still pretty long pathway. And let's just spawn this guy in. I'm terrified in 3, 2, 1, bam. Where is he? Okay, he spawned over there. So loud already, so thank you for that. So I do remember that this fight, it looks like it's not changed too much so far. Okay, what was that? That was... Okay, don't like this. But I was gonna say, I remember this fight, you had to defeat these two, like, sentinels. That's what they were called. I guess they're not anymore. But you had to defeat these two before the actual Devourer of God would spawn in. So I think I'm just gonna try and run in a straight line here. And let's see what happens. Am I zoomed out? I am. Wow, it does not feel like I'm zoomed out. Yeah. Yeah, that's fair. Is that him? Oh god, whoa. Oh my god! Okay. I didn't think we'd get this far this quickly. Oh my god. He does spawn it at 50% health, which is a good thing. Yeah, that's a good thing. No, that's a good thing for sure. Ooh. I have no words. I have nothing to say. I actually have nothing to say. Like this is not, I can't process. I can't process what just happened. So first off, that was a phenomenal attempt. I am shocked beyond belief that we got that far. I think I'm sort of developing a strategy. So, first off, I'm pretty sure you need to attack their heads, because I, like, basically only did damage when I was attacking their heads. So, what I would do is I would, like, fly diagonally up, and they would chase me, but I flew faster than they could chase me, so I could just get constant damage. So, maybe what I should try and do is, like, remove all of these little floating islands, so I have, like, maximum space to fly up and down. Maybe. But in terms of the actual Devourer of Gods, which I think was the big thing that spawned in, honestly, I wouldn't be surprised if that was another mini-boss before the Devourer of Gods actually spawned in. But like, that guy was just crazy. Like, that... I just don't know. I really just don't know. I think he was firing electrical attacks, so the Transformer's probably, a good option there. But, yeah. Yeah, no, that's just wow. Just absolutely, like, wow. Very fun and cool. With that, though, gamers, I am going to go ahead and end the episode. I know that this episode is most likely going to be a little bit shorter than most of them. Probably, like, a decent bit shorter, actually, depending on, like, how hard I go with the edits. But if it is, I am sorry about that. If it's, like, a normal length, then hooray, very cool, leave a like. But, yeah, with that being said, that's going to be it. So, like the video if you like it, subscribe if you liked it. Thanks for watching, and, yeah, tune into next episode, like, for sure. The Devourer of Gods is gonna be wild. The Devourer of Gods is gonna be a very fun fight, so definitely stay tuned for that next week. And, yeah, I said all I wanted to say already. Like, subscribe, do all that stuff, and I'll see you in the next one. Peace.